Terran Command has confirmed the existence of a new species. Until further contact is established, Command has designated them Shivans. The Shivans have inflicted heavy casualties to both Terran and Vasudan forces in the Beta Cygni and Vega systems, and appear to be making a rapid push into other key systems along the Terran-Vasudan front. All contact has been lost with our forces in the IKEA and Ross 128 system. The Vasudan government has contacted the GTA and proposed a ceasefire. Considering the reports regarding the Vasudan and Terran losses to the Shivans, this should not come as a surprise. Terran Command has not yet responded. Expect to hear more from Terran Command on this later today. All Shivan forces should be considered a serious threat. You are authorized to engage any Shivan ship that stands in the way of your mission objectives. Attempts to establish communication with the Shivans have failed. Intelligence will continue its attempts to learn more about this new adversary. What little information has been learned about Shivan technology concerns their fighter shielding system. This shield system makes them nearly impervious to our ML-16 laser. R&D is currently modifying the Avenger prototype cannon to make it more useful against the shields. Additionally, our fighters cannot target their ships due to our lack of data regarding the Shivan electronic systems. Plans are currently underway to remedy this situation. Terran intelligence is working around the clock to give us more information. Until then, we have been ordered to move into the Beta Cygni system and monitor any activity. Due to increased encounters with Shivan forces, Terran Command has ordered the Galatei to the Beta Cygni system to monitor Shivan activity. The Galatei has taken quite a beating since her last repair. There isn't time to follow the safest route. The Antares Beta Cygni jump node lies in the center of a dense asteroid field, making it one of the least used jump nodes in the galaxy. Standard procedure would have us circumvent this node completely, requiring 2 jumps. Now we have no choice. Weapon systems have taken damage from enemy bombers. Galatei should be able to make it through the asteroid field, but Alpha Wing will be deployed to destroy approaching asteroids. Alpha Wing will fly point for the Galatei and destroy any asteroids that cross its flight path. Asteroids that are considered a threat to the Galatei will be marked by white targeting brackets. Destroy these asteroids first. Once the Galatei has jumped out, you are to report to the GTD Bastion, stationed in Antares. The Bastion will take you to IKEA for your next mission. Your wing will rendezvous with the Galatei and Beta Cygni upon completion of that mission. In the event of enemy attack, you are to cover the Galatei's escape from the system at any cost.
Okay, so in this mission we're basically just going to be shooting down a bunch of rocks. I decided to go with the Valkyrie for this mission because it's the faster ship and its manoeuvrability we want here rather than the additional torpedoes. We won't need them all. We have a new enemy in the game. The Shivans, obviously based after the Hindu god Shiva, the Destroyer, which becomes very apt.
Asteroids on the collision path with the Galatei will be auto-targeted with white brackets on your HUD.
This mission in the port is actually, in my opinion, easier than the one in the release version, mainly because the Galatei, as you can see by its fire, pretty much wipes up everything itself, but with the Valkyrie it's kind of easy to get around the ship quite a lot, and we can just keep firing. One thing to note, I mentioned that the Shivans are obviously named after the Hindu god Shiva. You'll find a lot of references to that in this game. I'll just ram the Galatei there. A lot of religious references coming into gaming, especially at this point. Nice thing that you can see from the source code project's work there with the rotating turrets, etc. Obviously that was quite popular at this time, using religious references. Command and Conquer obviously used them for having Cain as one of the main characters in the game, and later on using Ava, etc.
Help me out, Alpha One.
Just seemed to be a very popular thing around the time and developed as the series went. I'll try and point out as many of the references as possible. But basically this is all that the mission is, essentially, is going around shooting rocks from it. So I'm going to cut a little bit of it out because I'm sure you don't want to watch just 5-6 minutes of me shooting rocks. And I will cut it and I'll come back in a second. That's not really the best, but fortunately the source code project upgraded the AI of the game, so hopefully the wingmen should be okay against those Sheevan ships. Bugger. I think now is an excellent time for me to skedaddle as well.
The Galatei is in beta sync. Return to the Bastion.
Welcome to the GTD Bastion. We just received a transmission from the Galatei. She's doing fine, and the bridge thanks you for the skillful escort through the field. You will rendezvous with her in the Beta Cygni system soon. We are currently underway to the IKEA system for your next mission. For your excellence in destroying the Sheevan fighter while escorting the Plato, as well as your successful escort of the Galatei in the asteroid field, we are awarding you the Distinguished Flying Cross. Wear it proudly.
Well, another medal for us to add to our collection. That's for keeping the Galatei above 50% hull, and for obviously destroying the Sheevan fighter in the previous mission. Our accuracy is going up, but we were shooting at rocks this time. Ah well, never mind. See you next time.